La rápida por el look.
Bien.
Providence Oaks, good morning to you.
Theo, positive or pet peeve?
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake, what a spectacle.
I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt. Let's see what the weather will bring today.
No, póngame un paraguas o algo, ¿no? Está
Igual
lloviendo acá en Terrantejo.
se puso un piloto, ¿no? Cambió la ropa.
No, la de
O
siempre,
siempre tiene. Ah, qué mal. Nah.
Muy mal. Publicando. La Frost.
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oaks' premier home cinema
Se puede
provider.
agregar.
Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Y ya los del Eurotracker saca. No, pero ¿cómo te hace cruzar así? Los ojos ya están todos mojados.
on earth do these folks order?
Are you here to help out with the camera?
Actually, no.
Well, this store has a large selection, but it doesn't include small talk.
Pero córrete. ¿Qué nos deparará el día de hoy? Bueno, hay tantos paquetes, son 4. Fuera del pueblo. ¿Se cuentan gente que han cenado el día de hoy?
¿Vos?
No. Comí guiso de lentejas otra vez. La que sobraba. Oh no, la loca de los gatos. Pero no me marca acá, me marca como que es acá. ¿Era
Es
al
que
lado?
casi al
Es
lado.
al lado. Ya me parecí.
No era la loca de los gatos.
No.
Era al lado de la loca de los gatos. No. No Wax.
¿Lo qué?
Sin
Ah.
respuesta.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Ah, me cago.
Ah. Ah. Karakuru. Wow. Este es el de las apuestas. Ani, gracias por donar.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Gente, gracias por donar. Los apapachos.
Hello, Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
I'm not surprised.
Ha! Seems like you're getting to know him. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
De común. De algo.
De el común.
Okay,
¿qué quiere?
Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Té de camelia. No.
¿De camello? ¿Qué? ¿Ya?
¿De qué era el té común?
¿De té? No me acuerdo. Al parecer nunca lo conocí.
Bueno, sí.
El té más refinado que pude comprar. Bueno. Mentira, había Virginia. Vaya.
Sí, tú tenías razón.
Ay.
Es con hojas de camelia. Si esas hojas están verdes, el té es un té verde. Si esas hojas están tostadas, es un té negro.
Sí.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself, he's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
He mentioned he was going to record it at Jack's, but that's all I know.
He mentioned that, huh? So, you and Robert are getting to know each other a bit, are you?
I guess.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
That's not exactly how he put it, and neither should you.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Nothing yet, I think.
Well, I've got just the solution for you. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night
Karaoke?
this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Why do I have the feeling I don't have a choice here?
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Salida al sol. Capaz más tarde me hago un té. Me tento Frost. Ahora,
¿Té de té?
de té. No tengo té saborizado, tengo que comprar. Alguno de duraznito y algún otro de vainilla.
What the-
Esos son los que he probado que me gustan. Otras cosas, no sé si frutos rojos me gustan.
Hey, M! M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I'm not sure I should be climbing onto a potentially broken tower.
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Look, you were never even in the Scouts!
Me obligó a subir. Ok.
Phew. I'm up. In one piece. It's all good.
Rafita, ¿en qué anda?
Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Sí. ¿Dónde las notificaciones de Trovo? La del servidor de Trovo.
Sí,
Justo
está bien.
taguearon y...
¿Sabes qué?
molesta.
Cuando me llegó la notificación,
Ujú.
¿viste? De la computadora, la que
Sí.
te aparece del costado, me apareció en español
Como al costado.
la notificación de Windows. Cuando me llega me nombran o nombran a todos, entro
Ajá.
en Discord, me manda notificación de Windows.
Ah, yo no lo tengo eso.
Bueno, y esa me salió en español.
Porque publicaron la traducción en español. Tipo, en el chat de español lo pusieron y lo pusieron en el evento en inglés. Capaz te salió eso. Perdí 200.000 puntos. Ve.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about PO.
Those times I came up here by myself at night when the stars were out, so serene.
Yeah, I've had many of those nights too. Still have them, in fact. Hey, remember when I snuck in those beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was!
Ew, ugh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed
Gracias,
having you
gracias por el
around.
lurk.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oak's different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Lay off.
Oh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
This memory lane thing, I'm sorry. Would you mind if we just sat for a bit?
That's fine. Don't apologize. You have nothing to apologize for.
Do you mean that, Kay?
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect, I have to tell you. But that's life, right? It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Café.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith, it's me.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith, it's not
I'm
that
not
bad. You're just jealous.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. It never ends.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Awesome! I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence,
Vuelve a la ciudad.
No thanks. I need to get back to my normal life soon.
Well, just thought I'd mention it. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now. Hmm?
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Hi, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me.
¿No se supone que era en el bar?
No, pero esta es la juntada de domingo o algo así. Pero no me acuerdo, no creo que era como
no, la
miércoles.
despedida.
Sí,
Era la
martes,
despedida
miércoles
de,
de despedida.
de la caravana.
Sí. Eso.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
Au.
Lo vi.
Yo dije, se me rompió algo.
¿Cómo es que yo también lo vi?
Porque aparece en el juego. Es raro la captura. No sabía que se podía ver desde el coso. Interesante saberlo. Se caga de risa.
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey. Be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Cautious? Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
The man? What man?
The man, you know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter.
Vale.
Meredith?
No thanks. I'll pass.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
No confío en estos.
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw.
Hola, Mané.
I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then.
Pinito.
Be right back.
PRD.
Memory.
No, o sea, tampoco.
No.
Prefiero escuchar a los Sims cantar.
Qué feo.
Of you and
¿Alguien puede hacer clip de Fede cantando?
Alrighty, here you go.
Oh shit. El refresquito.
So,
Tranquilos.
are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major, so we're not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
El refresquito. Hola, Mateito. Tanta emoción veo ahí.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blanket, swim across the border,
Capaz le dieron un vasito de
and
agua.
then we're good.
Up.
Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey,
Quedando
can
con la
Meredith
caravana.
have the RV?
a piece of junk. Knock yourself out.
¿Por qué no?
Really,
Capaz la
guys?
vendo.
That's
O
awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions
Qué
anyway.
robada, bro.
Whatever you
Robadísimo.
decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
La que entró.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories
Qué tortura.
of you.
Bueno, ahora el karaoke. Ah,
Deus. Y jugándole a la pequeña historia que entró. A ver. Estamos en septiembre.
septiembre.
Si se llega a la fecha actual.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll
¿Qué
bring
tanto
up one
correo
of
se
my own
mandan en un
pet peeves.
pueblito?
Man, todos los días encima. Pará un poco.
The
No tiene
idiotic
teléfono.
plans for pedestrianization of
Es
Main
más
Street.
barato mandar cartas.
It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon.
Ooh, interesting.
Se trata el juego. De momento somos del correo. Es nuestro pueblo natal, pero no vivimos acá. Estamos reemplazando al padre, que está de joda loca. Y... ¿cómo esto? No sé, no sé, es como que se puede interactuar con la gente cuando entregas. Yo estoy decidiendo ser bastante antipática en todo aspecto. Pero imagino que va a haber algo más de trama. Breve. Y no, pues lo califico mal, me enojo. Ah. Lo más envolante es tener que entregar el correo todos los días en el mismo lugar. O sea, no es exactamente todos los días siempre en el mismo lugar, pero tampoco que sea tan grande el pueblo. ¿Dónde está el buzón de este? A la vuelta. ¿Me puede pasar algo, Pablo? Es que no sé, no. Mira, es full historia interactiva, ponerle más que otra cosa. O sea, podés optar o no con tener un romance con una piba, que es lo que vi. Podés optar o no de continuar tu amistad con una vieja amiga. Y después meterte con asuntos de otras personas, cosa que no estuve haciendo. Que no sabría decirles. Todo depende de cómo lo jueguen. Entiendo. Adentro sí estás al final. Entregar esta. Me obligaron a chaparte una mina. No, de hecho le rechacé eso. Ya. Cafecito es un sistema de donaciones, frasquito. Es como un Patreon, pero de Argentina. Pero, o sea, es como que vos compras cafecitos, ¿no? Se llaman así y cada cafecito tiene un precio. No sé si se puede cambiar el precio. O sea, si cada usuario puede pagar X plata o tiene que comprar el cafecito que está ahí, punto. Nunca lo hemos estrenado, así que ahí seguirá. No sé si conoces la página Buy Me a Coffee, es exactamente lo mismo, solo que de afuera. Funciona con PayPal y con tarjeta. Tengo las dos opciones, tanto para la gente del exterior como para los de Argentina.
Mildred? How so? Are you really that happy to see me?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. Mildred, are you gambling?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Bueno, a ver, son cafés virtuales. Pueden conocer virtualmente. Por algo estoy en introvito.
Oh, don't worry about it. Your hair looks just fine.
No. My hair looks like a mess. I can't go out and about looking like this.
Sure you can, Mildred. I'm sorry, but I have to be on my way again.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
Es la cartera, no la chica de los mandados viejos.
Ahí está tu camioneta.
Mal, ¿qué hace ahí?
Me dijeron que te iban a dejar ahí.
Ah. Le presté atención.
Te lo iban a dejar en la gasolinera, que es donde lo pasaban a buscar.
Ah.
Pero la dejaron ahí, tipo.
Sí, ocupate un poco el lugar.
Viste, se va a quedar seguro.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight. Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh, let me read it. Life's a journey and not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride.
¿Y los papeles de la camioneta?
M&J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to hit the road.
Mirá.
Y yo diría.
Se la tendré que dar porque sé que esto va a ser problemas con la policía. O sea, no tiene papeleo, nada, es remil robada para mí.
Aparte vivís trabajando para que quiera una casa rodante.
Bueno.
I actually don't really want it after all. Maybe you'd like to have it. You know, keep it here and tinker on it?
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing. You know I love tinkering. But it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like the raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away.
La
See you
cizaña era
later.
mejor.
Bye.
Sí, ese nombre cortito. Espérate, aquí de acá para atrás. No. Pueden, chicos, si pueden compartir el canal o hacer un retweet ahí, ayudan un montón. Todo suma. Pero deja de spawnearme ahí. Qué rotundo. Oh. Oh. Y básicamente, Rafita. Oh, bueno. Mejor miro para dónde manejo.
¿Quién es?
Ah, yes.
¿Había alguien?
Only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You must have me confused with someone else, sir.
Oh, bloody heck, do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Sir, if you don't want to be disturbed, don't mail order anything.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? For Christ's sake, she made me
Pero
lose my
dale,
bloody
chusma
train of
de
thought.
mierda, dejale el
No,
paquete.
wait, I got it. And then he says...
Se quedaba ahí escuchando.
Le robaba la historia.
Sí, yo lo hubiese tirado por la ventana si pudiera. Totalmente.
Hay que ser buena gente.
Interesting.
Hasta que dejas de serlo.
Nunca se deja de ser.
Nope, no answer.
Nope.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Pasó directamente al otro día.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is
What's up,
going to sound like
Maneras?
I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night. And I promise you, I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
No, cuidado, niños, no.
Whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
No.
And I'm your only option?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day. Listen, if you can't make it, don't feel bad. I mean, maybe I can try to get tickets for another time, you know? I'm sure there will be future tour dates in the area and stuff, and if not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Estoy muy cansada.
Kay, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. And I already had plans for tonight, and...
No, that's fine. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I'm sure there will be future tour dates, or I'll just drop the kids off at Bert's. He can take them fishing. Seriously, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
I'm sure you will. Good luck, Kay. I hope it works out.
No worries. Thanks, Em. Have a nice evening, and see you around.
All right. See ya.
No, otra vez el mismo programa.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
You
know, someone should play some romantic music right at the miller's table.
It is already fixed, Jean-Paul. He is getting ready to play the strings. Chop, chop.
That's wonderful. I didn't know Jean-Paul played the violin.
I did not say violin. Dégagez l'escalier!
¿Qué dice?
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I didn't expect you here.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
What happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Are they criminals?
No, nothing that bad. Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
Estúpida vida de cartero.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
sí. Claro.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today. Sorry I couldn't babysit. If I'd had a little more heads up,
Nah, actually, I ran into Mildred after work and ended up dropping them off there. Max said that I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, but Grace loved it and is still absolutely covered in cat hair.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, Mildred was a champ for stepping in like that.
So, how was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
And you want me to
listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! The horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing.
¿Cómo va?
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
¿Cómo estuvo ese streamerino? Estamos acá jugando Lake, viendo a ver cuál es la trama, si hay trama. O me estoy comiendo un fiasco de
interesting.
De entregar correos. Incluso si hubiese un simulador, que tal vez hay, de así tipo, no sé, entrega de correos, pero bien hecho, capaz lo jugaría igual, pero esto, ok, no es justo la idea, pero bueno. No juegues en primera persona, que tengas que elegir bien el paquete metiéndote en la camioneta. Eventualmente te corran perros. Decía toda la pelea. Hola, lobito. Vamos, que lo hago, chao. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo fue el stream? Oh, es una caminata muy larga, eso me estoy arrepintiendo. No pasa naranja. ¿Mal? ¿Qué pasó? Ponte, sí. Estaban boteando. No, qué paja. Qué gente bosta, man. Nunca ser dignos de algo, Nunca. No, what the fuck. Bueno, chido. Es cualquiera la gente, la verdad. ¿Sabes que lo peor? Que cuando los quitan o los atrapan, encima se quejan. Amenazar. Divino. Rico report. Encima. O sea, más boletos para el reporte. Qué lindo. Yo cuando, si viene así, gente así, normalmente los dejo escribir para tener un mejor reporte. Es lo mejor que pueden hacer. Todo lo incorrecto lo hacen en un chat. Todo IQ tienen. Gracias por hermana Mani. Incredible.
Meredith!
Hi.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
Ah, okay. Here's the mail.
Thanks. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Hoy ganamos el odio de más de uno. Pero mira si eso va a ser algo. O sea, a la única persona que le perjudica tener odio es a la persona que está teniendo odio. ¿Ya? Es como que... Es el único que se hace la cabeza. Que la pasa mal. Vive enojado. Gente, por así decirse, en el buen sentido, bueno, entre comillas buen sentido, infeliz. ¿De dónde está el buzón de este? Está re escondido. Lo choqué. Ahí. Obvio. En cuanto se puede meter mano ahí para el reporte,
Here's your mail.
de una. Hay que borrar a la escoria. Uy.
I didn't bring the package.
Ah, gracias por recordármelo. Ok.
That's lighter than I thought.
Me cago. Rápido, me callo. Ah, ¿qué hace, viejo choto? ¿Dónde estás?
The waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
¿Era una pesquita?
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
¿Qué pasó?
Pesca, pesca.
Pesca. Ese bote le falta mantenimiento, ¿eh?
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bueno.
Bert, can I ask you a question?
Yo se repitió haber invitado.
Never mind. I'll stop bothering you.
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
5 minutos. Afternoon.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Driving along the highway.
Ay, Dios. Otra más.
Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Wait.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Todos cuelgan el teléfono así, ¿no?
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 4. No one screws better than the carpenter's apprentice. Old Mr. Nabenshoe acted like he was an expert on the topic. What he's done back there is nothing short of astounding. I'd hire him for any job, and I'd pay good money for it. I never expected that the fence he repaired would survive last night's storm.
No, trabajo nuevo no, en realidad la piba está 2 semanas entre comillas de vacaciones, pero a su vez trabajando de lo que trabajaba el padre.
I'm so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I find myself thinking about everything we did and talked about. I'm a little flustered, and I don't fluster easily. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there.
¿Qué pasó, Kendro? Hola,
Love,
Robert.
Angie.
¿Cómo le va? ¿Te dicen vivito? Porque no estoy dejando al lurk a nadie. Podría estar usándolo.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a PO positive or pet peeve?
A ver.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
¿No? ¿Qué pasó?
I went for a
¿Qué ha
walk the
pasado?
other day and suddenly encountered
¿Me voy a hacer un viaje más? No sé cuánto falta para el domingo. ¿Qué día decía que era? Ah, estamos.
¿Sábado?
Sábado, sí.
We looked at each other for a few
O tendré que manejar una más.
and then he walked off
¿Trabaja
into
o
the
sea?
woods.
Wow, Cheryl.
Parece.
I'm glad you could retell the tale.
El
Stacks
correo
can
no
be
descansa. Ya.
Today's weather might be dangerous too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight.
Un corte de
Back to
misiones.
the music.
Ok. It's okay. Usaban la leads en el cuarto main y el juego mal, me vendían los ojos, bla bla bla. Estoy viendo. Este Kentucky. Ok, para no chocar. Fue. Supongo que no trabajará domingo, así que se va a pasar el día rápido. ¿O qué opinas?
Pensé que te chocaba.
Confío en sus frenos. Está publicado en las actualizaciones para octubre en Trovito 500, así que después me voy a fijar. Voy a chismear. Ah. Me frenaba en cualquier lado. Vamos, que quiero ver ese karaoke. Y lo finalizamos ahí por hoy. ¿Se puede mandar maná?
You're still here,
¿sí?
huh?
Yep, for now.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
It sounds like someone's a little jealous.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well,
¿Por
I
qué
better
se
be on my
reía
way.
encima? Qué chato.
Have a nice day.
Ya por el apapacho. Gracias por el apapacho. ¿Qué tal ese ASMR de lluvia, gente? Claro. Gracias por tu semana, Frost. Un montón. ¿Cómo vamos con el cohete? ¿Sí te caes mucho? Es un montón.
Here's your mail.
Es bastante. ¿Cómo está el top 10 de mana? ¿A qué
Ni
tanto?
idea. Pero yo me gasté todo el mana.
Voy. A ver, fijo. Quítate. Probito. No, está muy alto. Está muy alto. Solo dediquemos a completar el cohete en la semana. No hay apuro. No, agarré el paquete equivocado. Decía por ahí manera que entró de zapapachos.
Nope. Wrong parcel.
Pero...
Ay, el cartero está con la cabeza en cualquier lado.
Ya.
What on earth do these folks
Ya, ya
order?
aprendí a decir maná. Un maná. Gracias por un maná. Ya, el bolsito.
No answer.
¿Dónde quedó el perdón? Es que se perdió todo. Mandar de suscribir, man. Vos, primero te tenés que suscribir. Capa.
Here's your mail.
Van suscribirse. Chicos, necesito ideas de modes. ¿De qué les gustaría tener de modes? Recuerden que al no ser sub pueden desbloquear emotes por cierto tiempo con mana, creo. Si mal no recuerdo. Así que va pensado para todos lo de los emotes. Tengo como 26 slots, así que nada, hay para rato. No, con palabras no. Diciendo water. No. Tratemos de evitar palabras. Tipo, tiene que entenderse el emote. ¿Te puede hacer una cara de WTF? Sí. Habría que... Obviamente va a ser en... No va a ser en foto. O sea, podría seguir la temática de fotos como cuando empecé a streamear allá en el 2000 algo. Yeah. Pero... No sé. También podría ser. No soy muy expresiva en ese sentido. Capaz de hacer alguna animación. Dale. Esa es mi cara natural. Dale. A ver cómo maneja el automático. No estoy manejando yo, ¿ok? Está en piloto automático. Bueno, está haciendo igual que yo. Hola Zafira, ¿cómo estás?
That's lighter than I thought.
Ah, uy, se puso horrible la lluvia acá. Y sigue jugando este pibe. ¿Qué le dicen, Dante?
Bueno.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Todo tranquilo.
Okay.
Buenas.
Buenas.
¿Cómo andan?
Al final ayer no volviste, yo tenía razón. Dijiste, ya vuelvo.
Sí. Vamos a ver que cuando lo digo ya vuelvo un mes. A veces.
Política de correo.
Okay, fellow
No.
Providence Okians,
Entregar
it's time
cartas
once again
días
for
de
the
lluvia.
sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we
Zafira
all
Blue
know.
es la...
Mo, just want to grab your ears for a second to let you
No,
know all about the
creo que no,
upcoming open mic
está
night over at Mo's Diner
en el
this
stream de
Sunday.
Chido.
That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I
Son dos
expect to see
Zafiras
all
distintas.
of y'all for a
Sí.
great evening and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at
Ahí
8
está.
p.m. this Sunday. I'll
Mía,
come
mía.
get you
Ay.
if you know.
Well, you heard her, folks, and I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music, and one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Hello.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Tener cuidado que hay algunos...
Nope. Are you sure?
Yes, why?
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
¿Necesitas manar?
Sí.
Listo. Voy a tirar de a 100.
Bueno.
A ver si no me mandan a trabajar domingo a la mañana, que maldita tormenta, la verdad, no dan ganas.
Ahí está.
¡Guau!
Bueno.
Ya podemos
Espera. El cofre no dice que hay que tirar más nada.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Sí.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should they change the bet?
Vale, antes que estoy nada de llegar a oro,
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or
estoy a 2 divisiones, las 3 divisiones.
No problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least.
¿Vos decís que llegó?
Have a great weekend, Meredith.
¿Cuánto falta?
Oh, wait. This was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they
Al
still
final.
haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Ay, no sé qué me dijo. ¿Alguien le presta atención?
No.
Ya le tengo que responder y...
Se espera que la temporada 11 termine alrededor del 10 de noviembre.
Sí.
Sí. Se me pongo las pilas.
¿Qué dijiste? ¿No estaba opción?
Mal, falta esa.
Esto es un tema.
Falta la opción de guardar silencio.
¿Vos que estás jugando a Mira, Dante? ¿A Mira?
Are you serious?
Sí.
Of course. And it's a great job.
Ah, creo que ofrecieron trabajo acá.
Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now.
Claramente no.
Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
¿Y qué le dijiste?
No, le pregunté si era en serio. Así que...
Siempre es la mejor opción
claro.
responder con una pregunta.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well... Don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's almost over.
No apologies necessary, Meredith. I'm glad you gave it a try.
Yep. And at least now I can finally put faces to your mailman war stories.
I was hoping I could listen to one of those.
Normalmente las personas que me tocan en ranking en contra que tienen como 1 millón de puntos les termino ganando.
Hi, Meredith.
Con un maestría 4, ¿qué opinas, Dante?
I was wondering, are you planning on going back to the city?
Hi, Mom.
La maestría no...
Los puntos de maestría no sirven.
No va de la mano con las manos.
Yeah, Steve gave me an offer that's almost impossible to refuse. Partner in the company.
Wow, that's great. Although I'm a little worried that you might
Soy full
work
silas.
first and everything else second.
Full silas.
Don't worry about it, Mom. I'll be all right. Opportunities like these don't come around often.
So that's work. Any news about interesting people, perhaps?
La cuestión es, si vuelvo al trabajo, si acepto el trabajo ese en la ciudad como socia, ¿me permitirá seguir con la mina, por ejemplo? Pues la mina es si está en los planes o no, pero no sé qué planes tiene esa mina. Si te quedas en el pueblo, irse a la ciudad con ella o irse a otro lado y tenga que decidir entre 3 cosas en vez de entre 2 para el final de la historia. Es lo que creo que va a pasar.
There's not much to say, to be honest.
Okay, I shouldn't be so nosy anyways. I'm sure you'll find the right one someday.
I'm not sure if staying single is such a disaster.
You're right, Meredith. Don't settle for a mediocre relationship. That's a never-fail recipe for a...
La vieja le da la razón de todo. ¿A quién le habla?
Hold on.
Let me guess. Dad wants to talk to me?
Hey, Em. I just wanted to say, don't get on the plane right away when they announce that boarding has started. I mean, why hurry to get in that cramped airplane seat?
Thanks, Dad. I'll keep that in mind.
It's just something that popped in my mind. Have a good flight, Em. Let us know when you've landed. Oh, we're running out of coins again. Gotta go. Take care, Em.
Okay, bye.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter
Ah, me
5.
mandó a leer.
To be outside for once, Cecilia sighed. Babbling brooks, the smell of pine trees, low grunting
programa de
sounds of
mierda.
deer in the distance, and the quacking of ducks. Nature's peaceful splendor, and even the meow of a common house cat with a freshly caught duckling. Wait, a duckling? Let go of it! Come here! Don't run away from me, you little devil!
Mundo.
Podría leerle los pensamientos en voz alta, ¿no? Lo que estás escribiendo. Pero bueno. Tucu, tucu, tucu. Ah, teclea más que yo. Acá.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. A woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Huh, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic, after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh.
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont.
Sí.
Aw,
¿Y por qué
now I'm
pusiste
going to
ese
be a
terrible disco?
disappointment.
Porque te estaba hablando y no me escuchabas.
Se te ripió a vos. Entonces.
No, a vos, porque yo te escuchaba. Y la transmisión anda re mal.
Ah, espera, entonces. Revisa.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Vad gör du Hendes?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio,
Oh no, voy a tener que
replaced
elegir entre
wiring,
tres
adjusted
opciones.
windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
Go on.
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Really? Good for you.
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June
¿Y qué
intended.
vivir del aire?
You know, I think I'd rather be by myself for a while.
I understand. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce, right here, that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
I have to hand it to you. You were great. I have to go in a bit, but let me know when the next gig is, yeah?
You're not leaving already, are you? The fun's just starting. Oh, wait. Of course. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch? Whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time
marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Comida. Yep. Gitu.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
Oh, it was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh.
I had a great evening. Thanks, Maureen. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. Early start.
Something on your mind, hon?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Big day tomorrow, is all.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
Sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure.
I guess I am.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
How so?
I swear. People these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like, life's a game you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up. and plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
Do you have a bit too much vino, Mo?
Sue me. Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
Thanks, Maureen. It makes sense.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen? Thanks. For everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wax.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
No quiero
But
quedarme en
no,
el pueblo.
I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go. Let's see what today's weather will be like.
PO people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous. And I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing, you know what?
PO positive or pet peeve?
I don't need callers for today's PO positive. I'm picking it myself. And I'm choosing our very own mail carrier, Meredith Weiss, who's leaving PO. She's only been here for 2 weeks, and we're already going to have to miss her. She's going back to her life in the big city. I'm not sure you'll hear this, Meredith, but on behalf of all the people in PO, well, almost all, thank you so much and all the best.
Ah, good old Jack.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just
Tanto
updated
lado,
my playlist. This new song is from our very own KF.
Al final, si quiere dirigir a la rubia, supongo que le tenía que responder en ese momento, no dejarlo para después. Bueno, finalicé el juego, gente.
Ok.
La live.
¿Quieres jugarlo de nuevo y buscar otro final? Capaz.
No, gracias. Saben que yo solo juego un solo final. Y los demás pues, o lo sacan ustedes o lo buscan en algún video grabado de otra persona.